My beloved child, listen closely, for I am speaking to you in a moment when the air around your life is shifting, when the unseen world is drawing close, and when the path before you is about to be interrupted in a way you did not expect. I am coming to tell you about something strange, something unexpected, something that will make your heart tremble and your spirit awaken. Someone is about to drop a mysterious black bag right at your door, and the bag contains more than you could ever imagine. It carries a meaning you have not yet understood, a revelation you have not yet seen, and a message that will shape your next steps. I am preparing you before it arrives, because the impact of this moment is not small. It is spiritual, it is symbolic, and it is deeply connected to where I am taking you next. You have felt that something has been approaching your life. You have sensed a tension in the spirit around you, like the atmosphere is holding its breath. You have noticed signs, unusual dreams, strange feelings, sudden thoughts you cannot explain. And you wondered why all of this has been happening. This is why, child. Because the arrival of that black bag will mark a shift in your story. It will be a signal to your soul that something hidden is being brought into the open. And I am warning you now so that when you see it, you will not fear, you will not panic, you will not confuse it as random or ordinary. Instead, you will recognize that I prepared you. I spoke to you. I told you before it came. This mysterious black bag is not just about the object itself. It is about what it carries spiritually. It is about the truth that has been kept in the shadows, the intentions people have hidden from you, the energy they tried to place near your life without your awareness. I am showing you this because you have reached a point in your journey where darkness cannot hide near you anymore. Hidden motives cannot stay hidden. Secret actions cannot stay secret. Silent plans cannot stay silent. You are stepping into a season where everything done behind your back will be exposed in front of your eyes. And this bag is the sign of that exposure. There is someone who has been watching your steps more closely than you realized. Someone who has been studying your patterns, your habits, your movements. Someone who thought they knew the perfect moment to leave something near you without being seen. They believe this bag will slip unnoticed into your life. They believe you will treat it as nothing important. They believe you will not pause long enough to ask where it came from or why it appeared. But I am telling you now because their expectation will fail. You will not be blind when it appears. You will not be unaware. You will not be naive. You will be spiritually awake, ready, alert, and guided. Inside that black bag is a symbol of the weight you have been carrying for far too long. It represents the burdens others tried to place on your shoulders, burdens that were never yours to carry. There are people who wanted you to inherit pain that belonged to them, fear that belonged to them, consequences that belonged to them. They wanted to transfer their emotional darkness into your atmosphere. They thought they could unload their chaos at your doorstep without ever acknowledging what they were doing. But I am stepping in to stop it. I am telling you what is happening so that when you see the sign physically, you will understand its spiritual meaning. The bag contains the truth of what someone wanted to lay on your life without your consent. But it also contains something else, something I placed there, something meant for your growth, your protection, and your awakening. For even though darkness tried to place something near you, I allowed it only because I am turning it into revelation for your destiny. What was sent to confuse you will become the very message that strengthens you. What was meant to disturb you will become the sign that I am guiding you. And what was intended to intimidate you will become the proof that you are surrounded by my presence and my covering. This is not just an event. It is a spiritual moment that marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. I am revealing what has been happening behind the scenes. You have sensed strange resistance. You have felt emotional heaviness that did not belong to you. You have dealt with sudden discouragement, unexpected anxiety, unexplained exhaustion. And you wondered why it came out of nowhere. This bag is the physical representation of all that unseen pressure. Someone tried to deposit their spiritual weight into your life, hoping you would break under something that was never yours. But hear me, child. You are entering a season where I will show you exactly what has been trying to touch your life. I will allow you to see what others hoped you would never notice. And I will use it all to strengthen your spirit, sharpen your discernment, and elevate your awareness. The arrival of that black bag is not meant to scare you, it is meant to awaken you. You have been praying for clarity, and this is the answer. You have been asking me to show you who is for you and who is against you. You have been wanting a sign that reveals the truth you could not see with your natural eyes. And because you asked me sincerely, I am showing you. I am uncovering what was placed near your life without your permission. Not to break you, but to reveal the authority you walk in. The person who is planning to drop this bag believes they are acting in secrecy. But nothing is hidden from me. I see their heart, their motives, their thoughts, their intentions. I know exactly why they want this near your life. And I know exactly what they hope the outcome will be. But I want you to hear me clearly, they will not succeed. Their plan will not shape your path. Their act will not determine your future. Their intention will not penetrate your spirit. You are protected because I am guarding you. And though the bag will appear at your door, it will not bring harm. Instead, it will reveal truth. It will expose motives. It will open your eyes. It will show you how spiritually sensitive you are becoming. You will look at it not with fear, but with divine understanding. You will recognize the moment as a turning point. You will know instantly what it symbolizes. And you will feel my presence standing with you, reminding you that nothing arrives near your life without passing through my hands first. This is why I am speaking to you with such urgency. Because I do not want you to misinterpret this moment. I want you to understand how deeply connected it is to your destiny. I want you to see the meaning behind the physical object. I want you to understand that the bag is a message. A warning. A revelation. An awakening. A shift. A sign. And inside it, symbolically, I am showing you the emotional weight you have carried that was never yours. I am showing you the spiritual pressure that someone tried to attach to your life. I am showing you the negative words spoken behind your back. I am showing you the intentions concealed in silence, the plans wrapped in shadows, the motives hidden behind smiles. This bag represents all of it. But this bag also represents something greater, the moment you step out of the old season and into the new one. Because when you see it, you will understand. You will realize that I have been preparing you for this. You will feel the shift in your heart. You will know that something spiritual is being broken off your life. And you will recognize that I am placing protection around you in ways you never experienced before. Nothing is accidental here. The timing is not accidental. The person is not accidental. The placement is not accidental. And the meaning is not accidental. I am orchestrating this moment to lift the veil from your eyes, to show you what you could not see, and to free you from something that was never meant to stay connected to your destiny. You have long wondered why certain people acted strangely around you, why their energy shifted, why they withdrew but kept watching, why their silence felt heavy. This moment will reveal why. The bag exposes everything. It shows the truth in a form you cannot ignore. And I will use this truth to guide you into clarity you have needed for so long. The person who drops this bag is not expecting you to understand it. They think you will forget it, overlook it, dismiss it. But you will not. Because you will hear my voice in the moment. You will feel my guidance. You will know that I warned you. And you will realize that what was meant to confuse you is actually becoming the moment you finally see what has been happening around your life. This mysterious black bag is not the enemy's victory, it is my revelation. It is my exposure. It is my way of lifting your spirit to a higher level of understanding. It is my confirmation that the attacks against you have been real, but my protection has been greater. It is my way of showing you that though someone tried to deposit something dark near your life, I am turning it into the very thing that strengthens you and teaches you discernment. You will not be shaken by this moment. You will not be afraid. You will not be confused. Instead, you will be empowered. You will be awakened. You will be prepared. Because I am speaking to you now, before anything reaches your door. And when the moment comes, your spirit will already know what it means. You will already understand why it appeared. You will already feel the significance of the moment. This is not a warning of danger, this is a revelation of truth. I am showing you who has been carrying spiritual weight toward your life. I am exposing what has been hidden. I am protecting you before anything touches your world. And I am guiding you through every step of this moment. Child, the arrival of this black bag is the beginning of a powerful shift in your spiritual life. It will mark a line between what was and what is coming. It will turn your eyes toward me in a new way. It will strengthen your sensitivity. It will elevate your awareness. And it will free you from the burdens that were never meant to be yours. You have carried so much without understanding where the weight came from, and now I am bringing you into the light of clarity. The moment that mysterious black bag appears at your door, you will feel a shift inside your heart. It will not be the kind of fear the world knows. It will be a holy alertness, a spiritual recognition that something unseen has stepped into the visible. And you will not look at it with confusion, because my voice will rise inside you, reminding you that I told you this moment was coming. You will stand still for a moment, not frozen in worry, but anchored in understanding, realizing that everything I spoke to you was not symbolic alone, it was literal, it was timely, it was real. This black bag carries layers of meaning, and each layer speaks to a part of your life you have silently struggled with. You have questioned why certain relationships felt heavy even when there were no words exchanged. You have wondered why some connections drained you although no conflict occurred. You could not explain why you felt spiritually watched, emotionally monitored, or energetically weighed down. And you kept trying to push those feelings aside, telling yourself you were imagining everything. But you were not imagining it, child. You were spiritually sensing what you did not yet have evidence to confirm. And now that bag is the evidence. It is the external proof of an internal truth. The person who will drop that black bag at your door does not understand the authority that rests over your life. They think they are placing something physical, but they do not know that I am turning their action into revelation for you. They think they are acting in secrecy, but they do not realize that I have already shown you what they are trying to do. They think this moment will come without notice, but I have already spoken it into your spirit. And this is why the moment will not disorient you, it will enlighten you. When you see it, you will feel a sudden clarity. You will understand why your spirit has been unsettled. You will understand why certain dreams kept repeating. You will understand why you felt watched even in silence. You will understand why your heart felt the need to distance itself from certain energies. This bag is not coming to introduce something new into your life, it is coming to reveal what has been quietly trying to touch your life for a long time. Do not fear the arrival of this moment, for nothing inside that bag has power over you. Nothing can attach itself to your spirit without passing through my protection first. And I have already shielded you. I have already gone before you. I have already covered you in a way no darkness can penetrate. Even if the one who drops it hopes to unsettle you, they will not succeed. They are unaware that their hidden act is becoming the moment I elevate your discernment and expose their intention. There are things inside that bag that symbolize the weight someone tried to hide. But there is also something deeper, something I want you to understand with clarity. What they placed near your door is not meant to stay. It is not meant to enter your home. It is not meant to influence your atmosphere. You will see it, recognize its meaning, and you will know it is not yours to keep. You will feel a divine push in your spirit to let it go, to release what was never yours, to walk away from the weight that someone hoped would cling to you. And as you release it, you will feel a freedom your heart has long prayed for. This is not merely a physical moment. It is a spiritual cleansing. It is the breaking of emotional ties you did not know were still connected to your life. It is the final release from energies, intentions, and expectations that tried to rest on your soul without your permission. The moment you see that black bag, a chapter of your life will close. Not with drama, not with confrontation, but with clarity. And with that clarity will come strength. For too long, you have given people the benefit of the doubt even when your spirit sensed something was off. You told yourself to be patient, to be understanding, to be forgiving, even when your soul whispered warnings. You kept silent even when their silence felt unnatural. You stayed close even when their energy felt distant. But the moment this black bag appears, you will understand why your spirit never fully trusted certain people. You will see why your heart kept pulling back even when your mind tried to stay calm. This moment is the confirmation your spirit has been waiting for. And though it may feel strange, though the sight of it may feel unreal, you will know immediately what it symbolizes. You will know that this is not a coincidence. You will know that it is not just an object, it is a message from the spiritual realm. And I will be standing with you, whispering into your heart, reminding you that you are protected, you are chosen, and you are being guided through a moment designed to elevate you. Do not allow fear to enter your mind when this moment arrives. Fear is not from me, child. Discernment is. Alertness is. Awareness is. But fear is not. And what you feel will not be fear, it will be understanding. It will be spiritual intelligence, the kind that comes when you walk closely with me. You will look at the bag not with a trembling heart, but with authority. You will understand exactly why it was placed there. And you will realize that this moment has come not to harm you but to free you. Because inside that black bag is something symbolic of the emotional burdens you have carried for far too long, the misunderstandings that were never addressed, the silent disappointments you never spoke aloud, the unvoiced frustrations others placed on you, the spiritual heaviness people tried to leave near your soul. This moment is the physical sign of everything you've been silently dealing with. And once you see it, you will finally let go of the hidden weight. There is a reason I allowed this moment to unfold. It is not because darkness has access to you, it does not. It is because you have been standing at the edge of a new season, and before I push you forward, I am removing the last remnants of the old one. This bag represents what you are not meant to carry into your future. It represents the ties that must be cut. It represents the energy that must be released. It represents the past that cannot follow you anymore. You have prayed for a sign. You have asked me to show you what needs to be removed from your life. You have wanted clarity that goes deeper than words, deeper than thoughts, deeper than intuition. And this is that clarity. I am showing you the truth physically, so that your heart will have no questions left, so that your spirit will have no confusion, so that your soul will step confidently into the next chapter. And when it happens, you will not feel alone. My presence will be around you like a shield, like a covering, like a warm wind resting on your shoulders. You will feel a certainty in your spirit that only I can give. You will understand that this moment is not random, it is divine timing. It is the last page of one chapter turning into the first page of the next. And nothing about this moment will be wasted. The person who leaves this bag at your door will not know that their action is becoming the moment I elevate you. They will not realize that I am turning their hidden act into your spiritual awakening. They will not understand that what they intended for confusion, I am using for clarity. What they intended for distraction, I am using for direction. What they intended quietly, I am exposing loudly within your spirit. And when you see it, something inside you will shift. You will no longer carry emotional weight out of loyalty. You will no longer tolerate spiritual heaviness out of obligation. You will no longer allow connection to continue out of habit. This moment will set you free in a way you did not know you needed. You will finally understand who values you, who respects your spirit, and who tries to move in silence around your life. But do not grow bitter. Do not harden your heart. Do not respond with anger or resentment. This moment is not coming to make you cold, it is coming to make you wise. It is coming to sharpen your intuition. It is coming to lift your awareness. It is coming to strengthen your spiritual identity. You will see the truth without allowing the truth to poison your spirit. You will understand what happened without letting it cloud your heart. Because I am the one guiding you through this. I am the one revealing what has been hidden. I am the one turning this moment into a lesson, a revelation, a strengthening. You will walk through this moment with peace. You will face this revelation without panic. You will see the truth and rise above it, because you are not alone, I am with you. And after this moment passes, you will feel lighter. You will realize that something dark and heavy has broken off your life. You will feel your mind clearing. You will feel your heart softening. You will feel your spirit opening again. It will be as if a cloud lifted, as if a pressure dissolved, as if an unseen weight finally dropped away. This bag is the last attempt of someone who tried to affect your life without stepping into the open. But that season is over. Their hidden influence ends the moment this bag touches your doorstep. And you will not be pulled backward by anything that comes from it. You will step forward stronger, clearer, wiser, and more spiritually awake. Because this moment leads directly into something new, something beautiful, something powerful, something divine. The moment you release what's inside symbolically, I will release something into your life. Peace will enter places that have been restless. Strength will enter places that have been tired. Clarity will enter places that have been confused. And blessing will enter spaces that were once blocked. You have stood at the edge of many transitions, but none felt as strange or as personal as this one. And that is because this moment is not only physical, it is spiritual down to its core. When that mysterious black bag reaches your door, it will not just mark the end of something that tried to cling to your life, it will also awaken the beginning of something far greater. For everything inside that bag represents what you are no longer tied to, and everything beyond that moment represents what I am leading you toward. And as you step away from the weight symbolized in that bag, you will step into a freedom you have never truly known. Do not underestimate the power of this moment. What I am lifting from you is not small. It is not trivial. It is not casual. It is the final layer of pressure that someone tried placing near your soul, quietly, indirectly, without accountability, without honesty, without courage. But I am giving you what they could not give you, clarity. They moved in shadows, but I am bringing everything into the light. They acted in silence, but I am speaking loudly to your spirit. They attempted to place something near your life without your knowing, but I am showing you before it even comes. And when you see it, you will feel something deep inside you, something like an internal recognition, the kind that cannot be explained with ordinary words. It will feel like your spirit says, I knew this was coming. It will feel like your heart finally connects every quiet feeling you had. It will feel like truth rising up from the ground inside you. And that truth will not break you, it will strengthen you. It will not make you fearful, it will make you prepared. It will not make you bitter, it will make you awake. This black bag carries the symbolic imprint of what someone wanted you to carry. But I would not let it stay hidden. I would not let it blend into your path unnoticed. I would not allow darkness to drop something at your door without first giving you revelation to see it clearly. And this is why the moment will not catch you off guard. You will walk into it with understanding that only I could give. You may wonder why I allowed this moment at all, why I permitted something so strange to unfold near your life. But child, understand this: nothing comes near you unless I use it for your growth. Nothing touches your path unless I turn it into direction. Nothing tries to cling to you unless I transform it into clarity that sets you free. I am not revealing this moment so that you can fear the darkness. I am revealing it so you can recognize the strength of the protection around you. I am revealing it so you can see how I intercept things long before they reach your heart. I am revealing it so you can finally understand why certain seasons felt heavy. You were feeling the weight that others tried to drop near your spirit, but you did not yet see the symbol of it. Now you will. And when you see that black bag, you will understand something deeper, that I have been guarding you far more closely than you ever realized. You will feel my presence around you, steady, unshaken, unmoved. You will feel my peace resting over your thoughts. You will feel my reassurance calming your spirit. Because I am not telling you this to scare you, I am telling you so that when the moment arrives, you walk through it with wisdom, not worry. The person who leaves the bag believes they are acting unseen, but their intention will be exposed in front of your eyes. Not through confrontation, not through argument, but through clarity. You will recognize the spiritual meaning of the moment instantly, because your spirit has already been prepared. And when that understanding settles in your heart, something powerful will happen. The last emotional tie to that person, that season, that energy, will break. Quietly. Easily. Completely. You have held on to some connections out of kindness, out of patience, out of hope that things would shift. But the truth is, their energy never aligned with your purpose. Their intentions never matched your heart. Their silence always held more weight than their presence. And this moment will show you why you always felt unsettled around them. It will show you why their actions felt incomplete. It will show you why your spirit whispered caution even when your mind tried to stay calm. This moment ends that chapter, child. And when it ends, you will walk forward without the invisible heaviness that has followed you. Your heart will feel lighter. Your mind will feel clearer. Your atmosphere will feel brighter. And you will move with a confidence that can only come from divine revelation. And though the arrival of the black bag may seem unusual to the world, to you it will feel like alignment. It will feel like the truth catching up with everything your spirit already knew. It will feel like the closing of a door that needed to close. And I will be standing with you through the whole moment, guiding your thoughts, calming your emotions, strengthening your spirit. There is no curse inside the bag. There is no harm. There is no danger. There is only symbolism, the representation of what someone tried to place on you without your awareness. And I am turning that into the sign that frees you. You will not take fear from it. You will take understanding. You will take clarity. You will take spiritual maturity. You will take a deeper sense of discernment. And this will shape the way you move into your next season. For when this moment passes, something beautiful will open in your life. Something new. something peaceful, something stable. Because the space that was once occupied by hidden spiritual weight will be emptied. And I will fill that space with calmness, opportunity, direction, and blessing. You will feel an emotional reset. You will feel a shift in your inner world. You will feel a renewal of your strength. You will feel your spirit expanding into fresh territory. I am removing everything that was never meant to grow with you. The bag is the final symbol of that removal. And once it appears, the old season will no longer have access to your future. You will not second-guess your intuition anymore. You will not ignore the quiet warnings inside you. You will not carry energy that does not belong to you. You will walk with confidence, with awareness, with spiritual clarity. Child, hear me, nothing inside that black bag can harm your purpose. Nothing inside it can touch your destiny. Nothing inside it can shift the course of your life. Instead, it will show you that my protection was standing between you and what was meant to trouble your spirit. It will prove that I am always ahead of every hidden plan. It will show you that I reveal what others try to conceal. And it will remind you that your steps are guarded by a presence far greater than anything that appears at your door. So when the moment comes, breathe. Stand still. Look at it with the eyes of the Spirit. Understand the meaning without absorbing the weight. Recognize the symbolism without embracing the burden. And then step away from it knowing that you are free, protected, covered, and moving into a new beginning. Do not fear the person behind the act. Their influence is ending. Their access is closing. Their hidden intentions are losing power. And this moment marks the final separation. You will no longer walk with uncertainty around them. You will no longer guess their intentions. You will no longer tolerate their silent weight. You will finally see the truth, and the truth will liberate you. And once you release the symbolic weight of what that bag represents, I will release something new into your life. A wave of peace, a new direction, a fresh clarity, and the strength to walk boldly into the season I have prepared for you. You will understand that this moment was not meant to harm you. It was meant to awaken you. And when you step into that awakening, you will feel my hand guiding you toward everything waiting for you, the blessings, the opportunities, the breakthroughs, the new connections, the answered prayers. Nothing will block your path anymore. Nothing will hold you back. Nothing will follow you that does not belong to your future. The black bag is simply the sign that the old weight is gone. It is the final symbol that what was trying to cling to your life can no longer follow you. And after this moment, your spirit will rise into clarity, strength, and peace like you've never experienced before. Walk forward, child. Do not fear. Do not overthink. Do not doubt. I told you ahead of time because I am with you in every step, every shift, every revelation. The moment it appears, you will know that I have already handled what was meant to trouble you. And you will step into your next season with a confidence that comes from divine truth. You are protected. You are guided. You are covered. You are free. And nothing left at your door, no matter how mysterious, can ever stop what I have destined for your life.